EAVAFM.com or call 07811 659 364. That's 07811 659 364. Serving the community, 102.5 EAVA FM.
Good evening, everyone. And guess what? Guess who we have live? We have the one and only Carrie Lucas, who's all the way in Vegas, baby. How you doing, Carrie?
Good evening, Carrie.
I can't hear you. See, carry on talking.
Okay.
So slight little hiccup here, but we cannot seem to hear Carrie. We're trying to get her on there. So yes, we're going to be talking to Carrie Lucas from Las Vegas, the First Lady of Solar Records. Good evening, Carrie. Can you hear us?
I can't hear. Carry on talking.
Okay, so Carrie Lucas is...
She's hit it live.
She is going to be live on this interview.
I think we got Carrie Lucas. Good evening, Carrie.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Carrie.
Oh, Carrie, we can't hear you.
Oh, no. So you, those of you that don't know, Carrie Lucas is the first lady. She is the first soul lady of Solar Records, Soul Train Records. And I tell you what, she has released 6 albums.
Yes.
And
many songs.
Many amazing songs, I gotta say. And she is the first lady of Solar. And I tell you what, she can move, Carrie. You can move, lady. Oh, my days.
And we actually played. Good evening, Carrie. Can you hear us?
You can hear us. Okay.
We can't hear you.
Yeah,
this is the...
I can see you. I can see you. You're nodding. You're clapping. Bless you. You're smiling away, but we can't hear you. So not sure what's happening there. But you know what? Whilst we trying to get this sorted, I'm just going to mention to everyone what's actually going to be happening on Saturday, 14th of May. It's actually it's going to be the Soul Train Club Night Tour that's happening 2022, and it's actually coming to Leicester. So people, wherever you are listening in, if you haven't already got your tickets, you need to get them, because I tell you what, this Club Night Tour is not to be missed. And I believe it's first coming to Leicester. And it's going to be happening at 2 Funky Lounge, New Park Street, Leicester.
All I can say is if you miss it, you'll miss out, because it is going to be a night to remember.
That's right.
And that is no pun on Shalimar.
Yeah. And also, I mean, the wonderful dancers. I mean, can you imagine all those beautiful dancers?
It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be brilliant.
Yeah. I'm going to try and copy them with some moves, but yeah, we'll see if I succeed. And so Carrie Lucas is going to be there on the night during this tour as well. Exactly. And Tony Minvial from Jazz FM is going to be present together with Bobby D, Soul Train Club, Solar Radio, and Freddie Lee of Soul Train Club's stroke Solar Radio. And I tell you what, there's going to be some heavy dancing competition on that night.
Oh, wow. I can't wait. I just can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Looking forward to it.
Same here. And we're just waiting for to hear Carrie's beautiful voice with the American accent.
So, good evening, Carrie. Can you hear us still? No. Weak, sorry.
Yeah. Give us a hands up if you can hear us.
You can hear us, can you, Carrie?
Give us a hands up.
Give us a hands up
if you can hear us.
Yeah.
Yes, you can hear us. Just we can't hear Carrie.
We can't hear you. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
So, yeah, I have got a list of questions for you later that I want to ask you, but not sure how we're going to do this. Maybe if we use a bit of, I don't know, thumbs up or thumbs down as a way of communication.
She's got her thumbs
Yeah.
up. Oh, I think
Laptop.
yes, I think they're changing
Oh,
laptops.
okay. Okay.
Um,
Listeners, we do apologize,
Yes.
but this is live. I mean, this is, these things
yeah,
happen.
things
So
happen
we're
in
only
the life,
human,
yes,
and
yes,
you
that's
know,
true.
it's good to have these technical simple problems sometimes.
Yes, yes.
But you know what? It's great to see Carrie there smiling away and loving your hair. Beautiful hair, lady.
Can you still hear us? You can hear us. We can't hear you. So we're just trying to. We just want to hear your voice, Carrie.
Yeah, want to hear that beautiful
We've got another
accent.
one. Yes. See, ask her to speak.
Can you just say a few words, Carrie, so we know that we can hear you?
Sometimes when you talk in the sometimes when you talk
Yes,
in the
Yes.
We can't see her.
Now we can't see you,
Oh,
Carrie.
she's gone. See, that worked.
We heard you, but we could not see you.
That worked. The laptop worked.
This is
Testing.
this is when
1,
it's
2,
live,
3.
yes, yes.
In the mix.
So first we could see her, we couldn't hear her. Now we can hear her, but we couldn't see her.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Now, speak to her. She's here.
Carrie?
good evening, Carrie. Can you hear? Can you?
Are you there?
Ah, yes.
yes.
Oh, wow. Good evening, Carrie, and welcome to
Good
this.
evening to you.
Thank you. I apologize. Sometimes these things happen.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I use my soundbar tech. And here,
I'm sorry. Repeat that, Carrie. I lost you there.
I said I found my Shalimar tech, and Carolyn said hello.
Oh,
Oh,
bless.
bless,
Thank you so
bless.
much,
Oh,
Carolyn.
Do you know
Hey.
what? Absolutely love Shalimar.
Oh, we
Absolutely
do.
love it. Love it.
Love it.
Right.
So, okay. So,
first of all, can I just say it is an absolute honor to have you live talking to us. We're absolutely privileged to have you on.
huge fans,
Yes.
fans of you
So
guys.
thank you very much for that.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for having me. It's a privilege. It's a privilege to be on EAVA FM, and I'm thrilled about it. Thanks.
Oh,
Great.
it's an honor. I just can't believe it.
Yes. Sometimes dreams do come true.
I know.
Oh, you guys are sweet. I'll give you that check later.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay. Don't tell everyone though.
I think all the listeners have just heard all that now. So yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So we've got some questions for you. Some are quite some are quite straightforward. Some are like fire questions, ladies. So
Okay, well, we'll bring.
you're gonna like them. I think you're gonna like them. Yeah. Okay. So how's your day been, first of all?
Oh, it's been great. Except for the technology, it's a beautiful day here in Vegas, and of course, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I hope not. I hope we're live.
Yes.
It's just lovely to be able to talk.
Yeah, and it's lovely to be talking to you as well.
Yes.
And first day back from our small vacation, and that's all we've been talking about. This interview, even whilst on holiday, we're just like, can't wait to get into the studio. Yeah. So tell me, Carrie, what first got you into music? I mean, how old were you?
Well, years and years ago, I think like most kids, I had a dream. I come here with some things already programmed, and I always loved to sing. I liked musicals, and when I was a kid, musicals, and always loved music, and wanted to be a singer. They didn't know how I was going to do it. I came from a small town near Carmen, California, and but it was always a dream. It was always a dream to sing. I sang in school. I sang in choir. Actually, was in a little group called the Impact when I was in high school.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes. Nice.
So moved to LA, and we're sort of everything happened. It was a dream come true.
Fantastic. And what a beautiful dream as well. beautiful dream to have.
So that
Yeah.
makes sense of the word solar. Sounds of Los Angeles Records.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. It was an acronym when we started of course, my late husband, late great started the Solar Records. Of course,
Yes.
that
Yes.
started with Don Cornelius Soul Train.
Correct.
Soul Train.
Yes.
They became friends, and Dick sort of said, "Listen, you got this great, and actually Dick used to promote all the many big acts, and Stevie, the Jackson Five, you
Correct.
name
Yes.
it,
Oh yes.
Rick
Yes.
James, Marvin Gaye."
Yeah.
So when he met Don. It was sort of a perfect. Although Don knew many people as artists as well, but Dick, having worked as a promoter, major promoter all over the world, that them together, just thought it would be a good Soul Train to start a record label, and Don agreed. That's where it started.
That's amazing. That is amazing. So tell me, Carrie, who inspired you to make music?
Well, I didn't grow up in the church, so I didn't have that wonderful background like so many artists do. But I just had a love for music. I think a lot of African American families sing. Well, not just people in general sing, but just that innate desire, love of music. I loved musicals. Just as a kid, I think some of my favorite artists were actually Judy Garland, Lena Horne, more in that genre. But I just loved all music. Grew up sort of in a culture. My dad was military. We traveled quite a bit, so I wasn't stationary. So I really got to listen to and from my father just a lot of different types. So it's an open book, and I love certain things as I grew up, but I really love all music. I think when you love music, it's music, right? It's
Correct.
the language of the world, and I just really love all types.
And do you write your own music?
Some of it, yes. I was as a young person in school, I loved poetry and would write poetry. When I was really young, you're in school and the teacher write something, and I did a little poem a couple of times. And you know how most of us, our parents do our project, but I wrote. I really could put words together, and my teacher would say, "You're not these poems, are you?" So, but I was really shy, and but I had a little bit of an ability to write poetry, and when I met Dick Griffey, and we started a really more Soul Train. A Soul Train was very short lived. Don wanted to do other things, and of course, with the incredible reach of the dance show, he had so many other areas that he wanted to enter into. He really kind of didn't have time to do record part of it, but it was a great start, and that's where Shalimar, the first big Shalimar record, was Soul Train Records. But when we made a great agreement, and Don left, and we transformed Solar Records. We didn't have any writers. We were starting with nothing, really.
Okay.
I mean, our experience, our knowledge, and our love of music, and also Dick was a great musician. So we were getting songs from everywhere, a lot of unknown writers. That's how it started. And Dick said, "You know what? If you can he said, Carrie, if you can write a song," and I can't write a song, but he really encouraged me to write. So I did write some of my own music, and was blessed enough to work with other writers. So yeah, I did do some, but you always listen to other writers.
Correct.
In those days we would have listening parties, and
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
That's right. As you're talking, there seems to be
Yeah.
he seems to be cutting off.
Yeah, seems to be like
Yeah.
crackling and cutting up a bit.
Yeah.
So
I don't know whether it's at your end or our end. I'm not too sure, but let's continue
Yeah.
before we lose each other.
okay. So can we just talk about this Soul Train Club Night tour?
Well,
How did it start off?
How was the seed planted? I
Yes.
should say, yes.
well, Carolyn, who my daughter and of the group Shallow, she always wanted to continue the legacy more than I did. I mean, of course, my husband and I had been in it for many years, and I really was stepping back quite a bit. But she wanted to carry the legacy that her father, Dick Rippey,
Yeah.
had founded, and of course, he left the group Shallow too. So she was a great friend, Jessie Sang. I think you know her very well. Who is now CEO of Solar Records and part
Okay.
Soul Train. Just with years hard struggle, we finally relaunched actually in England, relaunched Solar Records, and decided, just in the process, that it would be a great idea to do Soul Train Club because the music is so wonderful and so many people still love the music. And
sure.
the country has been just embraced solar music and the artists. And then Sonia and Damney came along, Bobby D, and their suggestion along too with doing Soul Train, the club nights. It just was a perfect. So we're really excited about it. And the first one will be, and you're part of it. So
Yes.
Yes, can't wait.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Carrie? When I first received the notification for this interview, my heart, I just like, I almost fell off a chair. I was like, what? I was like, oh my gosh, the universe is talking to me. I want to get back to college days, because that's all we used to listen to, and oh gosh. And yeah, when I told Baz as well, and when he saw it, he was like, me and him, we were like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Well,
Absolutely amazing.
It's thrilling for me, and people do tell me that. Sometimes, I mean, like I'm sure everyone has a story. I mean, those of you who really give it is. I mean, I appreciate that, and it is lovely. But I believe that the DJs and radio hosts and people who love the music, you perpetuate it and you help carry it on. And there's a lot of young people that probably never would hear our music from
Correct.
old school if
Yeah.
it wasn't for you guys. It wasn't for the radio stations and
Yeah.
we used in those days we used to go around to all the radio stations and do interviews, talk. I mean, that was all part of releasing the record. So it really sort of revisiting that wonderful, to be able to come to you guys and to come to the 102.5 FM EAVA and let everyone know we're going to be there and that we're forward to it. And we love that you like our music. And what you said, so many people, it reminds them of college day or
Yes.
Tell me, yes.
Yes.
When I'm listening to the old school music, it just puts me back in time, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
Do you know what, Carrie? Sorry to interrupt you. Do you know what, Carrie? I'm going to tell you a little lie, but when I used to go to college, I used to tell my parents I'm going to study, but little did they know I was going there to listen to my favorite music, which was all the yeah. But
look at the doors open for you.
Yeah. And this kind of these Soul Train tunes, it's for the mature crowd who appreciate the music. We appreciate it, and to have it back is just wow. Our prayers have been answered. It's amazing.
Oh, you're putting us in a great place, but it's a pleasure. Just like again, we all need each other. I think we all stand on one another's shoulders, and without radio and with the host and person reality. You know, our music, where would our music be? Where, you know, who would hear it?
Yeah,
So
that's true.
That's right.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it is going to be absolutely amazing. We can't wait. We cannot wait. So where else is the tour going to? I mean, okay,
I
yeah,
mean,
you're
how many
starting
cities
in
are you?
Leicester.
Sorry, how many
so-
cities are you doing around the United Kingdom?
well, I believe that, there are cities being added as we speak, but I do believe London will be June the 20th, and Windsor, I think June 24th.
Okay.
But you know, we artists, we show up. You know, there's a Soul Train Club, a Facebook link where people can find out more information, and of course, we'll be releasing more information. But I know those three. So, of course, the 14th at the Too Funky Lounge. We can't wait.
Yes,
And
yes.
20th and the 24th. But you know, please check and eyes and ears open for more.
And are you going to be taking the tour worldwide?
Well, of course. But you know,
Yes.
don't.
That's
you
what I
know,
wanted to hear.
Yeah, we're
That's
coming
what-
with you.
We're coming with you. That's
Carrie.
what I wanted to hear.
Oh, yeah, the more the
Yeah.
merrier. I'd love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but during the COVID pandemic, you know, how was it for you and your colleagues as well? I mean, you know, regarding performances and how did
Well,
you cope?
well, I think all people were affected, you know, by this terrible episode that happened with COVID, and of course, you know, I mean, the world operates on travel and interaction, and you know, and of course, our business, you know, your business is crowds and people, and so I mean, it was very devastating for so many, not being able to travel, not being able to, you know, have people come and watch you. You know, not just the physical part of it, but just the relationship that you have with people that love your music. You know, it was very alien, but you know, you know, I think we're very resilient. I mean, look what we're doing here. It opened up a lot of to be able to speak with people, just you know, with these type of visual, you know, circumstances and coming to people, you know, on the radio and visually. But it did devastate a lot of people. But you know, we look to the future. You know, there's things are opening up again. It's wonderful, and maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll appreciate, you know, being able to travel and having access to one another after what happened.
Mm.
You know, I think, maybe I think people are a little bit more appreciative of, you know, of the things that we can do now that things are opening up again. But it's wonderful to be able to come to England and take it worldwide, Baz, as you said, and be able to once again contact with people who love our music.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
definitely. Tell me, Carrie, actually, myself and Bazzy Boy and all the listeners, are you coming back into the music scene? Have you got another new song that you're going to be releasing? Because I know you're the very recent one that you released back in 2018. Some Things Never Change.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Like you said, you know, because of the COVID, so many sometimes it's very difficult to. There's a lot of fear for good reason. You know, work with people in the studio, and a lot of things were shut down. We weren't able to do it, so many things got put on hold. But yeah, I do have some new things coming out. I'm going to be a little mysterious.
Nice.
Things coming out and new genres. So yes, we have new music, and I can't wait for everyone to hear it.
Fantastic. I'm just excited. I cannot wait to see you. I cannot wait to meet you. Tell me, is your daughter coming, by the way, to Leicester?
Yes, coming to Leicester.
Yes.
Again, that's what we wanted to hear.
Yeah. Of course.
Cannot wait.
Can't wait.
Cannot wait.
Cannot wait. Okay, so Bazzy Boy, do you want me to do the
Yes,
rapid questions?
We've
Or
got some quick fire rapid questions for you, Carrie. So
I hope you don't mind me asking them. But you know what? I'm the kind of a presenter where I'll just go around saying anything, you know, because that's just me. Okay, so I'm going to start easy.
Okay.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Okay, summer or winter?
Oh, summer. California girl.
Of course, yeah. Favorite holiday destination?
England.
England. Whoa. Favorite food?
Oh, chocolate.
Oh,
Chocolate. Oh, my favorite too. Favorite drink?
Mm, to stay in shape, a good strawberry protein drink.
oh,
Okay. If you were deserted on an island, what's one item you would take with you? Only one.
Music, of course.
Music. Like it.
Correct.
Like it. And who inspires you?
Gosh, that's so many people. So many people. You know
One
what?
person.
Of all the artists, I'm just gonna, I'm old school and I've been in this business a long time. I'd have to say my mother, who was a
Oh.
wonderful singer, very shy, never did anything publicly, but I admired her so much. She was so beautiful, and she always encouraged me. So I'd have to say my mother, Betty.
Bless.
That's good. That's good. Describe yourself in 5 words.
Nuts.
something new happening in your life right now.
Just the re-release of this of these new clubs and coming to Leicester and being able to touch, see, and talk to people again.
Okay, just quickly, last message to your fans and Soul Train Club Night Tour.
Don't miss out. We love coming back and being able to sing to you and play our music and get your tickets.
Excellent. Okay, we're going to be hitting the break any minute now, so we will catch you at the Soul Train Tour.
EAVA, sharing the richness of cultures. This is EVA FM.
Spend less as you send money to your loved ones in India and Africa using the Ilero Remit app. We are FSP registered and FCA approved. Enjoy the best exchange rates when sending money to India and Africa for free. Yes, for free. Download the Ilero Remit app now at www.ileroremit.com. That's www.ileroremit.com. Swift, easy, and cheap international transfers. T's and C's apply. That's Ilero Remit.
Serving the community 24 hours a day. EVA FM.
At Severn Trent, we think water is wonderful. It's that refreshing glass of water and the soothing shower before bed. And we know just how important your water is. So if you or anyone you know has a medical condition, disability, or anything that might mean you need a little extra help, just let us know. We'll make sure we give you the individual support you need so you can carry on enjoying your wonderful water. To find out more, visit stwater.co.uk/helping out.
This is EVA FM.
सेवन ट्रेंट में हम ये महसूस करते हैं कि पानी एक अद्भुत चीज है। सोने से पहले एक ताज़ा पानी का ग्लास और तरोताजा कर देने वाला स्नान शांति प्रदान करता है और हम जानते हैं कि पानी आपके लिए कितना महत्वपूर्ण स्थान रखता है। इसीलिए अगर आपको या आपके किसी परिचित को कोई बीमारी, दिव्यांगता, विकलांगता या ऐसी कोई भी बीमारी जिसमें आपको थोड़ी अतिरिक्त मदद और सहायता की आवश्यकता है तो हमें जरूर बताएं। हम आपको आवश्यक व्यक्तिगत सहायता प्रदान करना सुनिश्चित करेंगे ताकि आप अपने अद्भुत पानी का आनंद लेना जारी रख सके। अधिक जानकारी के लिए देखें stwater.co.uk/helping-out.
English, Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Chinese, South African, Sri Lankan, Polish, Somali, French, West African, Arabic, Swahili, the voice of Leicester. This is EVA FM.
American pizza, simply the best. Amazing fresh dough, choose from deep pan, traditional and thin crust with a range of sensational toppings in 9, 12 and 15 inches. We also have burgers, side dishes, nuggets, jacket potatoes, dessert, drinks and alcohol. Based in the heart of Belgrave on 122 Mountain Road, Leicester, LE4 5ED. We have lots of special pizza and burger meal deals and we're open from 5 p.m. till late, 7 days a week. Fast free delivery, so simply pick up the phone and call 0116 261 1111 1111. That's 0116 261 1111. American Pizza, simply the best.
EAVA FM is a multilingual radio station serving the diverse communities of Leicester on 102.5 FM. For advertising and sponsorship, email sales@eavafm.com or call 07811 659 364. That's 07811 659 364. Serving the community, 102.5 EAVA FM.
Yes, welcome back to the final hour of Old School Flashbacks with the dynamic duo, aka Veena and Baz. And just before 7 o'clock, we were talking to Carrie Lucas. And obviously, because of technical issues, we maybe didn't get to ask all the questions that we wanted to. But
we did in the end.
We did
most
in the
of
end.
them.
We did in the end.
Yeah.
And we just want to say a big thank you to Carrie Lucas for coming on and talking to us and
giving her time
to us, answering a few questions, and obviously talking about the Soul Train Club Night Tour 2022. So yes, we just want to say a big thank you to her and to all the
wonderful
listeners.
That's
that have
right.
been,
So people, don't forget, it's happening on Saturday, 14th of May, Too Funky Lounge, the Club Night Tour. You do not want to miss it because Carrie Lucas is going to be there.
Yes.
Cannot wait.
Yes.
Get your tickets. Love you and leave you, but stay tuned for the last hour of the show.
Starts at 9 o'clock as well on the 14th. So please get your tickets, put it in your diary, because if you miss it, you'll miss out. So for now, we're going to say goodbye.
Love you and leave you. But keep it locked on 102.5 because we are here till 8 p.m. playing some great tunes for you wonderful listeners. Over and out.
Stay blessed.
Love